New settlers to Germany might receive a gift of 4 plastic miniatures from neighbours. Although functionally useless, the colourful gift has a purpose beyond raising a smile. What is it? I'll give you that again. New settlers to Germany might receive a gift of 4 plastic miniatures from neighbours. Although they are functionally useless, the colourful gift has a purpose beyond raising a smile. What is the purpose?
Well, I know that Germans are very practical. That feels like something racist, but it's positive.
It's not racist if it's positive.
Nope, that's how that works.
Luke, there's now a clip of you saying that on the internet, so...
I just heard the sound of a bullet just whizzing past my ear there. Just not going to speak up on that one. Feel like that's slightly outside the wheelhouse.
Okay. I do know some German. Perhaps if I say some German words, that might help.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Spiele. Ja. Nein. Yeah.
Although you said Spiele, and now I'm thinking games.
Right.
Because heaven knows there's enough board games coming out of Germany at the moment. They've got this Spiel des Jahres prize. I'm mispronouncing that, but like board game of the year is a German award that's given out. So when you think plastic miniatures, I'm thinking like little people that go on a board game or something like that.
Like the little Monopoly pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
Sorry, Tom.
Fine.
Love the theory, but no.
I do peruse TikTok from time to time, and I've seen...
That means you spend like a lot of time on TikTok. Nobody who's like...
Don't worry, Corey, this is a safe space.
Why did you say that in the manner of a member of the Victorian gentry? I do peruse TikTok from time to time.
TikTok. Jacob Rees-Mogg entered the chat.
I shouldn't mock someone who's come on the podcast just for how they say a thing, but I don't think I've ever heard the word peruse and TikTok in the same sentence.
Because I'm hoping that when this shows up on TikTok, I'll come across it.
And you'll really be down with the kids when you say, I do peruse.
And I'll feel better about myself for scrolling endlessly on TikTok by thinking, I'm simply perusing. No, so on TikTok, I have seen Germans talk about their culture and some things that you might not expect to be sort of the norm there. Not because you wouldn't expect it from Germans, just you wouldn't expect it from anywhere. So I think they're quite strict about sort of noise and bins. Like you have to take your rubbish out at the right time. Like there's really, really strict about it or something along those lines. Has it got anything to do with sort of managing the social expectations in Germany that you wouldn't have elsewhere?
You are getting incredibly close. One of the 2 things you just said is pretty much bang on. What
were the 2 things you said, Corey? I was still mocking you for saying peruse.
I said something about bins and goodness me, I have ADHD. I don't even know what the other thing I said was.
Let's say you don't have to remember the other thing. You're on the right track.
Oh, so it was bins.
Is it something to remember which bin is which? A trash can for those not in the UK. Like which day you put each one out?
I think I'm going to give you for that first comment, Tom. It is to help you remember which bin is which. So the answer is German residents face fines of over €1,000 if they don't separate their waste into the correct different bins. Wow. These miniature bins are a representation of the larger bins. Blue for paper and cardboard, yellow or orange for plastic and metal, brown for compostable goods, and black for landfill. So your neighbour is just being really nice and giving you a little thing to remember which bin is which so you can avoid a fine.
Do Germans not have printers or laminators?
I was about to say.
Do they only have 3D printers? Is that it?
I was gonna be like, that's really sweet, but also like, can't you just print it out and tape it up like around your home? Because I also do feel like I would need more than one. Like I would need that reminder posted in multiple places.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if you do throw them out, you now know which bin to put them in.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's training. You know, they've got a little glass model for your glass and so on. That does sound very German, though. You know, it's very extra, but very polite.
Every single activity in Germany has a small representation of the activity to remind you how to do that activity. When you want to go to bed, you look at your tiny little bed
Oh my
with a little
God.
Lego man next to it, getting into the bed. That's how I do it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's Slapper, yeah.
Well done. You got that pretty much perfectly between you.
Oh goodness.